Good afternoon, I'm Sadiqa and I'm here with your afternoon news. Tip number 1, load up on fruits and veggies. At present, only 1 in 4 Americans get the recommended 5 to 13 daily servings of fruits and veggies every single day. Simply upping your consumption of fruits and veggies, foods packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, helps lower your risk of heart disease and diabetes, not to mention all the other benefits. For example, beta carotene in carrots and sweet potatoes help to keep your eyes nice and healthy. Step number 2, make the most of meat. Protein is essential for our bodies. It's essential for our muscles. It's a component of every cell in our body. It helps us build and repair tissues and gives us energy. The foods highest in protein, such as beef, chicken, and seafood, often are at the heart of a meal. And that's where they should be, at the heart of it, not the whole thing. Americans have become so used to making a big slab of meat the center of their meal that they keep forgetting about all the fruits and veggies, which brings us back to tip number 1. But protein is essential, so please try to make sure that you eat enough protein. Salmon is a wonderful source of protein, and it's also great for you with essential fatty acids as well. Step number 3, eat more seafood. I know I just mentioned that, but it's extremely important. The American Heart Association recommends eating 2 servings of fish and seafood a week. How many of you eat 2 servings of fish a week? Why? Well, seafood is a good lean source of protein. And many fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and sardines, have something that's hard to get from other foods, omega-3. A lot of times it's also in fish oil supplements as well. It also has DHA and EPA, which are in omega-3, and they're healthy fats that are required for a brain to function. Tip number 4, go for good fats. Everybody thinks that fats are bad for you, but in reality, they're not. Some of them are actually good for you. Not the ones that are usually used for French fries or cupcakes, but some of them are. The unsaturated fat, that is, usually in olive oil or canola oil. They may actually even reduce bad cholesterol, such as LDL cholesterol, which in turn will lower your risk of heart disease. But regardless of whatever kind of fat you use, always try to use fat in moderation. Tip number 5, make it flavorful. Probably the biggest criticism of healthy food cooking is that it's bland and flavorless. It doesn't have to be, though. Use plenty of spices, herbs, and citrus, and you'll be so surprised at how wonderful your healthy food actually tastes. Number 6, always read the labels. When you pick up foods that have nutrition labels, make sure you always read them. Check the nutrition product information and see which ingredients are in the product. A general rule, the simpler the ingredients list, the better. Tip number 7, keep a well-stocked pantry. When your pantry's full of wonderful healthy foods, of course you're going to choose them. Also, have a bunch of different types of foods, because then you're not stuck with one particular thing that might be unhealthy, like chips, or French fries, or macaroni. Number 8, my favorite tip of all, eat what you love. Eating well is not about deprivation. It's about that feeling you get whenever you eat something that is flavorful, wholesome, and satisfying. No food should be off limits. Studies show that depriving yourself of foods that you love, especially in the name of dieting, may cause you to overeat later. Embrace a delicious and healthy way of eating that you can sustain for your whole life.